SafeSpace, refuge for growth and healing. Want to be connected to all that SafeSpace has to offer? Join our email community. Stay in the loop with inspirational insights and updates. Join our email community and connect with like-minded individuals on the path to self-discovery. Sign up now.
Find your tribe in a safe, supportive space. Join the SafeSpace private community and connect with others who get it. We're waiting for you. Stay connected wherever you are with lives and video drops. Text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658 for instant updates and powerful insights. Join the text community now. Curious about what's next? Book an intuitive tarot reading with VTerrillHill and get the clarity you need. Your future awaits. Heal from within and transform your life. Schedule a soul healing consultation and take the first step towards wholeness. Start your journey today.
Click the Linktree link inside of the description box connected to this video for all of what the SafeSpace universe has to offer.
My people, how are y'all doing today? I hope y'all are all right. I hope y'all are okay. Hold on for 1 second. I need to make one adjustment. Don't go nowhere, okay? I need to make one adjustment. And then I am going to, when I see David again, I'm taking him out because he's been messing with my camera. Hold on, though. Hold on. All right. David has been messing with my mess in there, the studio, because he was in here playing with his PS5, and I didn't know it because my camera is not how it should be. Anyway, how are y'all doing today? It's not going to be a long show today at all, guys. We're going to see what we got to say and get on out of here. If you are unfamiliar with this platform, the first segment of this platform is a members only segment. We go to commercial break. Then after that, I open up and I'll do for subscribers only. Now you have to wait 5 minutes after you subscribe to be able to comment. Okay. So if you intend on commenting on the Today Show, you're going to have to be a subscriber. Go ahead and do that now so that when we open up the comments for subscribers only, you are able to do so. Welcome to the Safe Space platform. My name is VTerrillHill. I need to offer you guys an apology. I took a nap. Oh my God, I took a nasty nap. One of the private communities members made me a meal, and I don't know if you guys know I'm on a health journey, and I've been on that for a while now, for the last 2 months. But the person made me a soul food meal, and I ate the last little bit of it today. And the next thing I know, the itis slapped me silly. Itis slapped me like it had a nigger itis, that is, like it had a vendetta against me. So I'm late. I was asleep. Okay. All right. But I'm here now. And we're going to talk about the things that we need to talk about. I'm not going to do a lot of cutting up today. I want this to be serious because this is a serious topic. And nobody, let me just say this off rip. And then I'll read some comments. We'll go to break and then we'll get into it. Let me say this off rip. LeAndria Johnson is a human being. Warm-blooded human being. LeAndria Johnson is a daughter. LeAndria Johnson is a Black woman. Let me be clear. LeAndria Johnson is a mother. LeAndria Johnson is a human, a spirit created by God. What LeAndria Johnson is not a storyline to build this platform off of. And I'm sharing you with my heart with you all now so that we're not misconstrued on what we do over here at SafeSpace. As a matter of fact, I don't even have a lot of words for LeAndria. My words are going to be pointed in a different direction. I also want to tell you guys, because it's a safe space, feel free to disagree with me. As a matter of fact, because a private community member disagreed with me when I was live inside of the private community, it not that it gave me a different perspective. The person didn't change my perspective, but it did change how I choose to approach this. So if you disagree with the right person, you will get proper outcomes out of it. But we have a rule over here in Safe Space. You do have to be respectful, okay? All right, so as long as we got that, what happens next is, because that's the show overview, LeAndria Johnson. All right, I'm going to read some comments from my private community members. Then we're going to go on a commercial break because this is a partially professional show. We're semi-professional over here. When I come back, I'll give some announcements, and then we will go straight into LeAndria until I need to take a break, and we'll go on a second commercial break, all right? Okay, so take your time, sit back, relax. We ain't going nowhere. It's Sunday evening. You should be at home by now, and let's get into this, all right? Let's see. I'm afraid to see what the community said because they're not nice to me. Let's see here. I'm starting to get worried over here, babe. Yeah, let me start. I don't even know if I can start fresh. Let me start with the proper comments because I know y'all were letting me have it, me being late here. 10:13, 10:15. I love this. Any recovering addicts in the chat? Oh, that's so good. Let me try to find the comments where you all were proper because y'all were. Hold on. See, I'm talking about VT. It's a safe space, not a bed space. Forget y'all. All right. And here we go. All right. If you're glad to be here, drop 3 green hearts in the comments, members. Hey, Angela Smith, how are you? Denise, how are you? Fran Drew, how are you? Lisa, thank you for the green hearts. Okay, let's try this again. Hey, safe space. Hey, Moni, no love. How you doing? VT late and being late. Yes, I know. Hey, how are you? Lisa Bailey. Oh, my God, just being me. How are you? Yes, singing queen, the sleeping has arisen. Decree, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Oh, my word, my word. Christine Perks, how are you? How are you doing? What's up, Sharon McNeil? How you doing? Yes, we can dance now. It's time to dance now. Monk G, thank you for the green hearts. Yeah, y'all cut him some slack. Y'all know I hadn't got that much rest this weekend or last week. Come on now. Skip all the pleasants and let's get into the topic at hand. Yes, we're going to do that. We're going to do that this time. We're going to do that this time. Hey, Daryl Moore, how are you doing? Okay, VT and Safe Space family, hey, how you doing? You late. I know. FJ Williams, how you doing? I know. Blame it on. Yeah, David gets all the blame. Poor David. Yeah, y'all know how I roll with David. My God, the dead has arisen. Y'all leave me alone. You might not want to read these comments. Yeah, that's why I skipped them, LaQuisha. That's why I skipped them. All right, thank y'all for the green hearts. Thank you for the green hearts. Okay, yeah, good. I'm glad I skipped them because we're good. All right, let's get what's going to happen next. We're going to run a quick commercial break. And then once we come back, I'm going to give some announcements. After the announcements, we're going straight into LeAndria Johnson. We welcome you once, we welcome you twice. VT, we welcome. Right. So funny. Anyway, y'all, we will be right back.
We are inviting you to Impartation 2025, a cross-generational family conference in this great city of Charlotte, North Carolina, this March 7th through the 9th. Join us as we ignite the Pentecostal fire with practical in our journey to healing and strengthening our family bonds.
This conference is inspired by our podcast, Bridging the Gap with the Heal. We invite you to embrace the art of family healing, from navigating tough conversations to taking the personal steps for self-empowerment.
Faces are filling really fast as we are anticipating this event. Register now to secure your spot in this community of dedicated people to the mending of hearts and to the flourishing of families.
Yes.
Don't miss this opportunity to be a part of Impartation 2025.
SafeSpace, refuge for growth and healing. Want to be connected to all that SafeSpace has to offer? Join our email community. Stay in the loop with inspirational insights and updates. Join our email community and connect with like-minded individuals on the path to self-discovery. Sign up now.
Find your tribe in a safe, supportive space. Join the SafeSpace private community and connect with others who get it. We're waiting for you. Stay connected wherever you are with lives and video drops. Text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658 for instant updates and powerful insights. Join the text community now. Curious about what's next? Book an intuitive tarot reading with VTerrillHill and get the clarity you need. Your future awaits. Heal from within and transform your life. Schedule a soul healing consultation and take the first step towards wholeness. Start your journey today.
Click the Linktree link inside of the description box connected to this video for all of what the SafeSpace universe has to offer.
All right, thank you so much for rocking with your boy. Hi, my name is VTerrillHill, Healing Soul Healer. I come live Monday through Thursday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and on Friday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to be notified when I come live, text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658. Text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658 to be notified when I go live. Today, one important reason to do that is because you never know when I go live outside of those perimeters, like today, a Sunday evening, all right? So if you text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658, no matter when I go live, you will know it, okay? As per normal, I always ask 10 people to send $10 to help us reach our goals and to support this platform. I appreciate you guys so much for that. The Cash App is $SafeSpace VTH, $SafeSpace VTH. PayPal and Zelle is info@VTerrillHill.com. And the Venmo is @VTerrillHill, all right? PayPal and Zelle is info@VTerrillHill.com. Cash App is SafeSpace VTH. And the Venmo is @VTerrillHill. I appreciate you guys in advance for your support. 10 of you send $10. All right. P.O. Box 221, Wissett, North Carolina, 27377 is my P.O. Box. If you send me something nice, I'll open something nice. If you send me something not so nice, I'll open something not so nice. But what you send me, I'm going to open in front of this camera live until we get too many packages to do that. Just last Tuesday, I opened something and it was a thrill. I have a private community, and it's according how this show goes. I'll be doing an after show as per normal, nothing new, nothing special. And that private community, it's only $2.99 a month. You can join by clicking the Linktree link in the video description box of Facebook and or YouTube. If you're on Twitch or Instagram, you have to come to Facebook or YouTube to join. If you're watching on YouTube with your laptop or desktop, there's a join button up under there. Click that. All right. It's only $2.99 a month, and I drop at least 4 to 5 exclusive pieces of content a month, weeks, a week in the private community. I'll say this. I don't think there's none other like us. We also have a book club at 3:30 every Thursday. We're doing Marianne Williamson's A Return to Love. We're talking about forgiveness and acceptance and releasing people. If you guys have noticed that I have not been as sappy and snappy and clapback-ish and trying to get a nigga lately, it's because Marianne Williamson has been tearing my soul up in all the kinds of good ways. No diddy. All right, so that's that. Oh my God, oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much for your support already. We went from 10 of you to I just need 5 of you. Wow, you guys are moving. So we're jumping. So I need 5 of you to give $10 and it'll help us reach our goal today. Thank you so much in advance, all right? Email me at info@VTerrillHill.com. info@VTerrillHill.com. If I got a story wrong, if I've ever mentioned your name, you have an open invitation to come on here and speak to the audience. We will not be disrespectful. I don't care what you think about me. My word to God, I will not be disrespectful to you. Or if I got something right, a story you want me to cover, what it is, you can email me at info@VTerrillHill.com. I know I'm behind on returning emails, guys. I've been resting all weekend. Forgive me, but I promise you I'm coming. Last but not least, do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, and comment. I am, let's see here, 44 subscribers away from 8,000. 44 subscribers away from 8,000. If you appreciate this platform, if you like this platform, or if you're new here and at the end of this show, you think, not so bad, do me a favor and subscribe, all right? In the meantime, make sure you like, share, and comment. There are 196 of you on here, but only 60 likes. Before we even get started, go ahead and like this video. But by the time I check this again, I would love for us to go ahead and hit 100 likes. All right. Thank you in advance. I appreciate you guys in advance for doing that. I appreciate you guys in advance for doing it. All right. Is that all? I offer tarot card sessions. If you need a tarot card reading or a soul healing session, you can click the Linktree link in the video description box of the video. If you're a private community member for $2.99 a month, you get 22% off of those sessions. All right. Okay, I think we're good to go. Hey, Sugar Love, how are you doing? Thank you, Sugar Love. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Let's see. Oh yes, this was the member who sent the food, and it tore me to pieces. And yeah. Hey, VT, I really hope you're well. I am actually. I've been getting the rest. Okay, thank you so much. I had some spirits earlier and meal prep for this week. Good. So y'all are talking in here amongst each other. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Now, by the way, I timestamp. So this is what I do. So we're going to start at 17:15. And then we'll get started. So if you guys are watching the replay, you can just look below on YouTube, that is. All right. Okay. All right. A private community member sent me an article, or really a post that another content creator had posted concerning LeAndria Johnson. And my response was easily, I know you lying. I was like, God, dog, man, in the world. And so this community member shared, they said they had some thoughts. And I remember when I ran her before, they had some thoughts. And I said, well, tell me these thoughts. What are these thoughts? And they began to tell me about their past and their struggles. Before we go there, though, let me add this to the stage. I'm not just doing this because of what another content creator has done. If you look here, you'll find, I could not find the original booking, but there is a website called Recently Booked, and LeAndria Johnson is on here. The date is February the 21st, 2025, around 12:04 noon. And it says LeAndria Johnson was booked in Arlington County, Virginia for public drunkenness, drunken public dip. Okay. So why am I saying that? Because I don't want anyone to think that I would just run the story without at least looking it up myself. It is currently, what is today's date? The 23rd. So this happened on Friday. Okay. Now, if somebody said she performed on Saturday, is that true? Does anybody have access? As a matter of fact, let's go over here to Instagram and figure out what's going on here. Because again, I was asleep, y'all. And if y'all know, we do live in-person investigation. So let's go to LeAndria Johnson's page and figure out the strongest actions for a woman is to love herself, be herself, and photogenic. So she posted a picture. Let me share this with you guys real quick. Hold on. She posted a picture 7 hours ago. I don't know what that was about. Let's go through this together, though. Okay. So that was 7 hours ago. Then this was 2 days ago. Happy birthday. Let me find out that blood is thicker than water. My baby, 19. That's her daughter. Looks like her. Better Days concert, December the 14th. 2 days ago. All right, 3 weeks ago, 15 weeks ago. Okay, so I don't know. If somebody can find out for me, when was the last time she performed? Somebody says, I think she performed Thursday at UCAP. Y'all let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. I appreciate it. All right, now let's get back to what I was saying. Thank you so much, Sharon McNeil, for the $10. Praying for LeAndria that she gets the help she needs. Absolutely. She had on a blue ground. And thank you. And again, thank you for the super chat. So now I just need 4 of you guys for $10, and then we're good to go. All right. Here's what I'm going to say. Number one, addictions are not easily to kick. And I feel like at this point, regardless of when she performed, I was just trying to get the storyline together. When you are being arrested for, or apprehended, obtained, whether she, I don't know, booked for public drunkenness, that, do you know how hard you got to be working for that? As someone who indulges when they chooses in alcohol, out with friends, bar hopping, laughing, cutting up, amongst others in doing it, then you get that one person that sticks out amongst the crowd that's really sauced up, and they're the ones that gets the attentions of the authorities. So it's either that or yes, and let me say this too. Most of the time, you're asked to just leave. Just get, okay, ma'am, you've had enough. So was this that she was cutting up in an establishment, or she left the establishment? What are you doing that is causing so much ruckus that you're getting arrested? Now, why am I highlighting that? Because this is not, okay, thank you guys so much. We just need 3 of you to send $10. This is not a problem. This is not, in my opinion, this is my opinion. It's posted on our Facebook page. Okay, y'all remind me to go there in a minute. This is not bad decisions. This is a sickness. The questions that I have is not for LeAndria Johnson. The questions I have is for the Black community and the religious community that is Black. Why is it so hard for us to have tough conversations? Why is it so hard for us to call a spade a spade? At this point, I like the way Sharon McNeil said this, praying for LeAndria that she get the help she needs. Not praying for LeAndria because all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God, or it could have been me outdoors, but it's not, because that's not your life. Praying for you, LeAndria, because who am me to judge? Well, she's a powerhouse. She's anointed. So we're praying for her. Whilst all at the same time, she is literally single-handedly destroying her life. And I feel like LeAndria and many like her are the bubble up when it comes to the sickness of the Black culture that don't know how to disturb the peace for the sake of speaking up. Specifically, the religious culture. Because and I was saying this to the private community member that I was on the phone with, is that it's like in religious spaces, because I'm not trying to call out not one space, the religious spaces do not know how to handle the gray. It's either you're going to hell, you nasty, whore, alcoholic witch, or it's no, don't talk about her. She's still no, have grace. Do you know that you can have grace and hold people accountable at the same time? You can have grace and talk about it at the same time. You can love somebody and still not buy the ticket to their next event at the same time. It is not one or the other. It can be both. Now, why am I saying this? Because her calendar, unless something really changes, it's going to stay booked. And I disagree with that. Now, let me be clear why. Not because she's not worthy to mount the pulpit. No. Y'all know, if you know me, you know I don't even get into that kind of religious stuff. That's too hateful and dark for me. That's too heavy for me. Her calendar needs to get emptied out for one reason and one reason only. Because in my opinion, in my strong belief, the churches that have booked her have been a part of the community of enablers that fund her addiction, as well, that makes her feel good about herself in that short 30 to 45 minute time window, maybe 15 to 45 minutes, according to what venue, time window, that she gets the opportunity to squall and sing. Because her gift is great, but her person is broken. And I think that people be like, I wonder is she all right? And then she get in front of everyone and steps into her gift and does well. They're like, okay, well, she can't be that bad then. She must be all right, because there ain't nowhere in the world. I felt the anointing, if she was really. And if I couldn't step into that for a second, that's why we allow pastors and leaders to run amok, because we don't understand truly that you can be a bad person with a great gift. You can be a sick person with an extraordinary gift. So we feel like because they're still operating in their gift, it can't be that bad. Ladies and gentlemen, and because it's a safe space, the non-binary, it is that bad. So my question is not for LeAndria, because clearly she is too sick to answer questions right now. My question are for those, her community, her friends. Why are y'all, her community, her friends, and those of you in the comments. Don't worry about what the naysayers say. You still anointed. That has nothing to do with addiction. That has nothing to do with addiction. You still anointed. It's hogwash when it comes to addiction. I'm gonna just leave it at that. So those of you that are fans, those of you that book her at your churches and events, those of you that show up, and then her personal community, how far are you going to let this go before you stop enabling her? I want to know. And let me say this, my platform is open. So if there's anybody that has any connection or personal connection with her, and you want to come in because maybe we're missing a side of the story, let them know in the comments. And then there's enough of them in the comments that have my DMs and texts and all that kind of stuff. They will get my attention, and I promise you I will drop the link for you, because maybe we're missing something. Maybe we're on the outside and not able to see it for what it is. All right. Here's what I'm going to do real quick. How long? 17, 15. So I've been doing this for about 14 minutes. All right. I'm going to take a break. Now, the reason why, this is not how I normally go through stories. But the reason why I'm taking my time and slowing down a bit is because I understand that, number one, there are some of you that are watching this that you're currently dealing with an addiction right now. And I don't want to say anything that harms you. Number two, LeAndria is a human being, and she does not deserve to be dragged. No one. And I know I've done some dragging in my past. I'm trying to stop. So I go on record to say there is not a soul breathing this earth that deserves to be dragged. And let me say this before we go on break. We got to pick back up empathy. Do you know if someone is really dogging your name out, they are more sick, they're sicker than anything they've said about you or accused you of doing, even if it's true. We need more empathy, guys. We need more kindness and love. And I know y'all might not have came on here to hear that, but if you know me enough by now, you know, not that concerned about that. Not that, because I'm concerned, but not that concerned. even when it comes to our enemies. We got to stop trying to hurt people and trying to be the one, make sure there was nothing on the back of this, be the one that always got to be the, I got them together. I got them told. I went live and I let her have it. Okay, well, great. But to what end, though? To what end? All right. We'll be right back. Run a quick commercial. And then when we come back, we're going to be talking about the sisters and brothers, because there are some sisters and brothers in this that I want to have a conversation with. We'll be right back.
Hello, my name is Pastor Perry Hill. I am the founder of Lifeline Prayer Center.
I am Angeline Hill. I am the vice president of Lifeline Prayer Center.
I'm VTerrillHill, the founder of SafeSpace. We would like to invite you to our conference,
Impartation 2025.
A cross-generational family conference.
Our generation deserves to serve God without constraints of cultural or religious beliefs.
The purpose of this event is to bridge the gap one generation to the next. That different styles of worship are done in unison to the Divine One, and the power of God may be felt like Pentecost.
Honoring God based on who you know God to be from the depths of our hearts, that everyone will feel the love of God with no limitations.
For more information,
go to lifelinepresscenter.com
or scan the QR code at the bottom of the screen.
SafeSpace, refuge for growth and healing. Want to be connected to all that SafeSpace has to offer? Join our email community. Stay in the loop with inspirational insights and updates. Join our email community and connect with like-minded individuals on the path to self-discovery. Sign up now.
Find your tribe in a safe, supportive space. Join the SafeSpace private community and connect with others who get it. We're waiting for you. Stay connected wherever you are with lives and video drops. Text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658 for instant updates and powerful insights. Join the text community now. Curious about what's next? Book an intuitive tarot reading with VTerrillHill and get the clarity you need. Your future awaits. Heal from within and transform your life. Schedule a soul healing consultation and take the first step towards wholeness. Start your journey today.
Click the Linktree link inside of the description box connected to this video for all of what the SafeSpace universe has to offer.
All right, thanks for rocking with me. Hi, my name is VTerrillHill. I'm a healing soul healer. I come live, and this is Safe Space with VTerrillHill. I come live Monday through Thursday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and on Friday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658 to be notified when I come live. Again, VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658 to be notified when I come live. You guys have been so kind. My word, y'all been so kind. So early in the game, I only need 3 of you to send $10. And if 3 of you send $10, we would have met our goal before we've touched 45 minutes of the show. 40 minutes for the show. Thank you so much in advance for supporting, all right? 3 of you. This Cash App is SafeSpace VTH. The PayPal and Zelle is info@VTerrillHill.com, and Venmo is at VTerrillHill. Cash App is SafeSpace VTH. The PayPal and Zelle is info@VTerrillHill.com, and the Venmo is at VTerrillHill. My P.O. Box is P.O. Box 221, Wissett, North Carolina, 27377. If you send me something nice, I'm going to open something nice for you in front of the camera live, and I'll do that as I did last Tuesday in the middle of the show so that we can all enjoy together and watch. I'm looking forward to what you send in the P.O. Box. I have a private community, Safe Space. I have a private community. It's $2.99 a month. $2.99 a month. You can join the private community by clicking the Linktree link in the video description box of the video and click join. All right. If you're on YouTube specifically and you're watching on your desktop or laptop, there's a join button up under that video. Click that and you will be able to join that way. The moderators will put it in the live chat as well. If you're watching on Twitch or Instagram, you'll have to come to Facebook or YouTube and look at any video description, any video description box that's connected to my platform. Click the Linktree link and you can join the private community. It's nearly 170 people over there already, y'all. Come on in here. 170 people in there already because we have an extremely special private community. At 3:30 every Thursday, we're having a book club called A Return to Love by Marianne Williamson, and all of the things over there in the private community. I do after shows They're very interesting. After shows, pop-ups, diaries. If you think I talk too much of my business on the public platform, you want to go over there to the private community. And I don't mind being vulnerable. It has more pros than cons. It has way more pros than cons. Email me at info@VTerrillHill.com. That's my email address, info@VTerrillHill.com. All right. That's how you can get a hold of me to catch me up on what I got wrong, what I got right. If I've ever called your name out on this platform, good, bad, or indifferent, you have a right to come up on this. It's an open invitation to speak for yourself. I promise you, I will not be disrespectful to you. I don't care if we disagree to the 1,000th opinions. I've had impromptu people come on 50, 11 times, even in the private community, and we've disagreed. But I've never been disrespectful to anyone because that's not how I choose to roll. I can. That is not how I choose to be. I choose to be different. Do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate you guys so much. I am 43 subscribers away from 8,000. It has been a heck of a journey that I appreciate so much. So I'm 43 subscribers away from 8,000, okay? I appreciate you so much for that support as we beat up the road to 8,000. All right. Somebody sent me something that I checked. All right. What else do we have here? The likes. Okay, okay, great. I wanted it to be around 100 likes. By the time I came up, we're at 98. All right, when I come back, we need to be around 130, 140 likes. If you're just coming in here, please do me a favor and like this video. You guys are supporting between the Cash Apps, the likes, subscribing. Thank you for supporting this platform. I love you guys a long time, all right? I did star a couple of comments. I did start a couple of comments that I'm going to read real quick, and then we're going to get into part 2 of this. Hello World says, her friends and family can't control her actions. She is making her own decisions. That is absolutely true. That is absolutely true. But here is an analogy that I gave in the private community as well on the phone with a private community member today. Now, I'm no addiction specialist, so this is my just personal opinion, all right? When you break your leg really bad, for example, right? Let's say you break your leg and it's off your hip, okay? I don't care how much you desire to live or not live. They're going to take you to the hospital and pop that leg back in place, all right? And then when it comes to how hard you work during physical therapy, do you show up for your physical therapy? Do you do the exercises that your physical therapist tell you to do while you're at home? Decides how much you heal after that. What am I saying? The analogy is saying this, that there's a time that you get so sick that others have to make the decision for you. And then after that space of time, then you can make the decision how far you want to go. I don't know how in depth or how hard her community around her has pushed through these years. Now, I cannot say they haven't because I don't know. So I'm saying I don't know. And as I said, if you are someone who is close to LeAndria and you want to come bring some sobriety to this conversation, and no pun, I'm not being funny, no pun intended, sobriety to this conversation, let us know and they'll get my attention so that I can send you the link so you can come on. So I feel like sometimes, hello world, absolutely no disrespect to your comment, that can be a bit of a cop-out, because you mean to tell me that if you walk in on someone about to pume their brains out and you know without harming yourself you can pull their arm without harming yourself, you're going to be like, oh, well, I mean, I can't, all right, enjoy. I can't make that decision for you. Bye-bye. Are you going to be like, no, don't do it. No. And that's what I mean by, I feel like we have not really accepted the fact that our good sister is sick and she is beyond personal repair. It's like the person who feels like they got a cold, but they got pneumonia. And they're like, no, you need to go. And finally, it's like, you know what? No, I got to go. Something ain't right. And then they could do the x-ray and their lungs are filled with congestion. But they were trying to take care of themselves. No, they're after a certain point, you got to go get professional help. Let's see here. March 2 will be 1 year for me. I'm just now getting back to my normal self. Derek Morrison, I saw your comment during the commercial break. Congratulations on your sobriety, my friend. And he's specifically talking about alcoholism. So I know you know what LeAndria is going through. Absolutely, positively, congratulations for you. Ashley says, you can't say you truly love someone and you don't tell them the truth and try to help them. And that is what irks me about people in the comments and people that come up against people like me for speaking about it. I love her, so I'm going to support her. I beg to differ. If you have said that you love LeAndria Johnson, but you have not done anything, but we praying for you, girl, you anointed. I'm not sure if that love is really real. And let me say that, and those people around her that we know are her longtime buddies and friends, at some point, maybe we need to start harassing them like, nigga. Just Being Me says, by her own admission, she doesn't want to sing gospel music anymore, but I guess she hasn't figured out how to cross over to secular and still keep her money coming in. Can somebody send me? I've heard that a lot. If Just Being Me or someone, if you can send that, let me know, okay? Her friends are enjoying the perks. I can't say that emphatically, but what I will say is, if you are friends with LeAndria Johnson, I have to question how sane you are. Now, what do I mean by that? Because the only thing your friendship the only actions that should be coming from the base of your friendship now is accountability. Grace, not nagging. See, I'm sick of you in this mess. You need to know grace, nagging, and accountability. There shouldn't be a lot of room for ha, girl, what you doing? Let's go out today. It should be, hey, all right, friend number 1 coming over at 8 a.m. Friend number 2 is coming over at 12 p.m. Friend number 3 is coming over at 2 p.m. And cycles and checking on. How you doing? Are you okay? I know baby daddy just got on your nerves, girl. How you doing? You okay? You fine? You good? You going on the road Saturday? Okay, do I need to come with you? That's what friendship should be looking like right now. If friendship is not looking like that, those, in my opinion, are not real friend. And I challenge anyone that is coming to me to tell me you're a real friend and you haven't done that. All right. I am not finally me, Lewis. I am not surprised to hear speak about empathy. It's a part of it. Oh, absolutely. If people thought I was going to be around here all my life, windmilling and scratching and screaming, no, I'm going up yonder, and not the literal one too. Kevin Moore says, I'm not surprised at all. The disease of addiction is a vicious monster. 30 days of rehab is just scratching the surface of recovery. Love LeAndria in her gift. I pray she is able to recover. Now let's talk about this. Okay? And I'm not trying to get in no trouble, but I got to press hard on this a little bit. Did anyone have any proof that LeAndria Johnson went to rehab for 30 days? Because when she got arrested, and I did 2 shows back to back, a lot of people were saying I was being too hard, unreasonable, all the things. So then when she came out and gave her speech for her first time coming back out, I asked some real questions like, just because you've been gone a couple of days don't mean nothing. But I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to walk away from this because I don't want my personal opinion to be a distraction. You can't let ego get in the way. Sometimes you got to step back. And now that we're here, I feel it okay to ask some serious questions. Number 1, now it's time to hit the gas pedal. Number 1, where was the money that she raised to go to rehab? That's number 1. Number 2, was that money raised to go to rehab spent on rehab? Number 2. Number 3, did she really go to rehab? I'm going to say this again. Number 1, where is the money that was raised to go to rehab? Where was it kept? Who was watching over it? And you can say, well, now hold on a second. That ain't none of your business. You're going too far. But this was offering. This was money given to her by the people of God to support her sobriety journey. Unfortunately, unless I'm wrong, now I could be wrong. God knows I could be wrong. There was no public plan put in place or public statement put in place to say, when this money is raised, it will be here until I go to rehab. That's 1. Number 2, did the money get used on rehab? And I know it might seem redundant, but I'm asking for a reason, because I know how liars lie when they don't want to be called. So I'm asking specific questions. Did the money that was raised for rehab go towards rehab? Then number 3, where is the proof that LeAndria Johnson went to rehab? Now, can we talk some sense for a second? Okay. If her community is not strong enough to support her and not being a public drunk, I'm not saying that in a mean way. She was charged for public drunkenness. How can I say this? For being intoxicated in public. That sounds softer. If her community cannot keep her from being intoxicated in public or protect her from it, how was her community able to get her to go to rehab? So I would love, for the sake of LeAndria Johnson's name, I would love for her team to be able to fully answer those questions, okay? So it's nice that you come out with a PR statement saying, hey guys, I'm okay. Thanks for your prayers. Keep praying for me. This is hard. Okay, that's okay. Understandable. But you are doing yourself an injustice because the people trusted you, and the gig, you got a couple more times where the gig is up. Now, let me say this. The church, the religious community is very odd. They will keep booking you. Some of them will keep honoring you, but they also have this strange switch that says flip. And when that happens, it's like you're dirt, you're done. You're the worst person in the world. The devil done got your mind. If I was LeAndria, I would not push this till they get to their switch, their flip. Okay. Now, let's keep on going. LeAndria Johnson has a plethora, a quorum of spiritual brothers and sisters. My sister. I'm praying for my sister. I'm praying. I thank you for my brother. I'm praying for my sister. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where are all these sisters at? Our brothers and sisters at? How real are you? Now, what I'm going to do, someone said that she posted it on her Facebook page. So we're going to go over here. Oh my God, I had been on Facebook all day today. we're going to go over here to her Facebook page and see when she performed. That's January 26th. So this must be old. 24th, December the 15th. Oh, this was old stuff. Hold on. Is she not posted on that page anymore? LeAndria Johnson here. Bear with me. Bear with me, guys. Because I'm trying to find LeAndria. LeAndria's what's the name here? I was just listening to her too. She has a wonderful song called Love Anymore. February the 10th. 10th. Okay, unless somebody's moving overtime to take it down, y'all, can somebody send me the link? Because I can't find nothing. All her stuff is old over here for me. January the 24th. Okay, hold on. Am I being kept out of stuff? That can't be the case. I am not that much of a menace, so it's not about me. It's about me. Yeah, I don't, February the 3rd. Yeah, I don't see nothing. So just being me or whoever put just being me, I think you said is on Facebook. Send me the link, all right? Send me the link so that I can do that. All right. I know y'all wanted a SmackDown. I know y'all wanted a SmackDown video. I don't have one. What I have is here's what I say. The community, the church community that's still booking her, in my opinion, is 20 to 30% of the problem. 20 to 30% of the problem. What do I mean by that? I believe that LeAndria Johnson gets some kind of void filling by the adoration she gets in that 15 to 45 minute window she speaks, she sings. That is also the way that she finances her addiction. Now, I know a lot of you were saying, well, if she stops performing, then how is she going to pay her bills? Y'all do remember that that's why she raised that money. Like this is about to be a bigger story than what it should be. She raised money so that she could go to rehab without worrying about her bills. So if she did not properly take advantage of that, then we have some fiscal questions. But in my opinion and conclusion, Kevin Moore says possibly more than 20 to 30%. Now, and let me be clear. I do not want her to stop performing at churches because she ain't worthy of the pulpit and God is please. No, because if that was the case, 9 times out of 10, the pastor that booked her ain't worthy either. Is not worthy either. What I'm saying is, okay, can somebody send me the link though? I need the link. Hold on. How much do you think they raised Hill? I don't know because it wasn't said. There was nothing said. Nobody said goal raised. I think there was a thank you. But typically matter of fact, hold on. Typically you have a goal that's raised. You put out a goal, I need to raise $30,000, $40,000. There was no goal raised. There was nothing. Okay, just being me, send it to my email. All right, thank you. Let me go over my email real quick. Oh, okay. All right, hold on one second. I don't know why I didn't do it on my phone. I did it on my phone. Let me go over this email real quick. And it's a shame because I got so many emails. Oh, this was her. Share this tab instead. All right, let's look at this together, guys. Let's look at this together. Okay, so this is her on February the 21st at 11:57 a.m. All right, so this was posted February the 21st at 11:57 a.m. Let's go here. This was posted February the 21st, booking date February the 21st, 12:04 p.m. So now let's go back and figure out when this event was. Hold on. Let me go to Chip Dizzard's page. Okay, hold on one second. Tell me you're from Prince George County without telling me you're from Prince George County. And then he posted something on February the 21st at 8:36 a.m. Okay. So then maybe the event was the day before because he posted something else that's seeming from that same event. Yeah, on at 8:36 in the morning. So yeah. I wish. Let me go to UCAP 60, the hashtag. Because I want to. Oh, let me share this tab instead because y'all can't see what I'm doing. Because I want to figure this out real quick. I want to figure this out. So let me go over here. So this is UCAP 6 hashtag, February the 20th. 9 hours ago. No, that's Chip's thing. Come on. How y'all going to have an event and don't have it properly hashtag, bruh? What I'm trying to figure out is when did the day she performed? Because this looks like this was, all right, hold on. The United Communities Against Poverty 60th anniversary celebration. Let me Google that. Because I really want to understand this timeline. That helps us understand what was going on here. I'm not using that link because I don't know. Hold on, y'all. This is the website. Events. I'm coming, y'all. Bear with me because I want to just understand this for what it is. Save the date. Here it is. It was on, it was only a one-day event. Let me share this tab. Got it. All right. So Thursday, February the 20th of 2025. Can y'all see this properly? All right, good. Thursday, February the 20th, 2025 at 6 p.m. She was the National Arbor. So this is the event here. All right. So then the very next day at noon, Jesus Christ. That means the very next day at noon. So she went from performing at 6 p.m., then not even 24 hours later, arrested for public drunkenness. So she was cutting up at brunch or something like that. Yeah, that's what's going on. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. So I don't know what to tell y'all. I have 3 questions. Let me blow my nose. I got 3 questions, and then I'm going to peruse through some comments. Hold one second. There are 311 of you watching. I got a goal of raising 3 people sending $10. I also, okay, y'all are cutting up with the likes. I also need to make sure you like. Please like, all right? Like, share, subscribe, comment. Give me 2 comments and likes over there, all right? Thank you for sending the link so we can look at it. Let me say this. Question number 1. Like, if anybody's upset, anybody from LeAndria's team is upset that I'm running this story, then here's how, and feel free, come on this platform. Here's how you could settle all of this with us, with me and us in this platform. Number 1, who had watch over the money that LeAndria Johnson raised for rehab this summer? Number 2, is there proof? Where is the proof that she put that money towards rehab? Number 3, where is the proof that she actually went to rehab a couple of weeks ago? And that is what the public deserves to know. Now, let me say this again. You cannot, as a clapback, say, well, you can do what you want to do. You should be grown if you're watching this show. You should not. It's not a best practice as a clapback to be like, that ain't none of y'all business. So y'all up there just stirring confusion, Okay, all right. Well, nobody was saying that loud enough when she did the benefit concert. If it is none of our business now, it should have been none of our business when she did the benefit concert. You know, I said this. I said, this is sad. I said this, that it's giving me, and I said this, it's giving me the gospel Whitney Houston. Even how her body looks, and I am not being funny. Y'all that know, I'm not being. Even how her body looks in that gown. Her body doesn't seem to be handling things well. She's always had like a pouch, but it seems to be extra swollen. I remember LeAndria on her Instagram story a couple of weeks ago said something like, this is getting hard. What did that mean? Yeah. All right, guys. What do y'all got? I'm looking at comments now. I'm really probably not going to go that much up. So go ahead and drop new comments. If you want me to read your comments, drop new comments and I'll read them. Let me blow my nose again. Matter of fact, let me go to commercial. And when I come back, we'll read comments, all right? I think that's the best thing to do, so I'm not waiting on you guys for comments and just wasting space here. Be right back.
We are inviting you to Impartation 2025, a cross-generational family conference in this great city of Charlotte, North Carolina, this March 7th through the 9th. Join us as we ignite the Pentecostal fire with practical in our journey to healing and strengthening our family bonds.
This conference is inspired by our podcast, Bridging the Gap with the Heal. We invite you to embrace the art of family healing, from navigating tough conversations to taking the personal steps for self-empowerment.
Faces are filling really fast as we are anticipating this event. Register now to secure your spot in this community of dedicated people to the mending of hearts and to the flourishing of families.
Yes.
Don't miss this opportunity to be a part of Impartation 2025.
SafeSpace, refuge for growth and healing. Want to be connected to all that SafeSpace has to offer? Join our email community. Stay in the loop with inspirational insights and updates. Join our email community and connect with like-minded individuals on the path to self-discovery. Sign up now.
Find your tribe in a safe, supportive space. Join the SafeSpace private community and connect with others who get it. We're waiting for you. Stay connected wherever you are with lives and video drops. Text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658 for instant updates and powerful insights. Join the text community now. Curious about what's next? Book an intuitive tarot reading with VTerrillHill and get the clarity you need. Your future awaits. Heal from within and transform your life. Schedule a soul healing consultation and take the first step towards wholeness. Start your journey today.
Click the Linktree link inside of the description box connected to this video for all of what the SafeSpace universe has to offer.
Hey, my name is VTerrillHill. I'm a healing soul healer. I come live Monday through Thursday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and on Fridays at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to be notified when I come live, text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658. Text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658. Y'all have been so kind to me this evening. I just need three of you to send $10, and we can reach our goal for today. The Cash App is SafeSpace VTH. The info, PayPal and Zelle is info@VTerrillHill.com, and the Venmo is @VTerrillHill. Okay, Cash App is SafeSpace VTH. The PayPal and Zelle is info@VTerrillHill.com, and it's Venmo is @VTerrillHill. You know, y'all, even though David get on my nerves, I actually like it. Because what he did, he punched in a little bit more. And I think I like it. That sucker. Thank you, David, or whatever. Y'all like the new sign? I love the new sign. All right. Hey, send me something nice. I'll open something nice. P.O. Box 221, Wissett, North Carolina, 27377. P.O. Box 221, Wissett, North Carolina, 27377. Send me something nice, and I will open something nice in the during the live show, during our members only segment. That's when I'll open it. All right, join the private community. Am I doing an after show, guys? Y'all let me know if I should do an after show or not, an after show tonight or not. All right. By doing that, click the Linktree link in the video description box of Facebook and YouTube, and you'll have an opportunity to join the private community. Thank you so much. I just need two of you to send to send $10. Thank you so much. Two of you send $10 and we can meet our goal. Let me see, what was I saying? Click the Linktree link in the video description box of Facebook and YouTube. If you're watching on your desktop or laptop on YouTube, click the join button up under the video. As well, the moderators are putting it in the live comments, okay? So however you can join. We upload at least 3 to 5 times a week exclusive content in the private community, including a 3:30 on Thursday p.m. Eastern Standard Time book club, A Return to Love by Marianne Williamson. Wow, thank you so much. I just need one of you guys now. Thank y'all, man. Appreciate y'all so much. I just need one of you now. No, that's not right. Don't do that. Email me at info@VTerrillHill.com. Info@VTerrillHill.com. Just like, what's the name? Sent me that link. That's how you can reach me for content that I should cover, corrections if I get something wrong. If you want to defend yourself or speak up for yourself, and I've mentioned you on this platform, that's how you can do that. Last but not least, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. The likes are going up properly. For those of you guys that's coming in, make sure you like. Do me a favor and like, okay? I am 42 subscribers away from 8,000. Just 42 subscribers. I would love to get that done before we come out of the month of February, right? I need 42 of you all to subscribe to this channel. You have no idea how much that will be a blessing to me so that we can get to 8,000, baby. I'm looking forward to that. I think that's it. Book me for soul healing and tarot card sessions by clicking the Linktree link. Also, business and branding, all right? If you want to know how in the world I pulled this off, most of that 8,000, the majority, 7,000 of those 8,000 subscribers were done in less than a year. And guess what? About 5,000 of those subscribers were done in the last 4 months. All right. There's a method to this madness, and I do not mind sharing it. There's one or two ways you can get it. You can get a one-on-one by clicking the Linktree link, or you can ask me questions in the private community, because I'm always yapping over there. You can ask me questions, but there's a way that's mighty sweet, and it's called Safe Space with VTerrillHill. I do have a new YouTube channel, by the way. It's called SafeSpace TV. Good luck finding it. If you're part of the private community, I put it on the community wall. If you're part of the email community, I emailed you all late Friday night. So check your spam if you didn't get it. It's not from my personal email. It's the subscription email that you signed up with, okay? But you might still can search it from info@VTerrillHill.com. Thank you guys for supporting. I think we had some 60 something, 40, 50 something subscribers over there already. I appreciate you guys for supporting in advance. We're going to rock and roll over there. All right. That's so dumb. Sounds like you need a dose of castor oil. No, this is actually better. I'm actually getting better. Okay. Let's go through some comments real quick that I pulled. Hello World says, hello World, you turned it up in the comments. I read your last one. Hello World says, hey, her friends and family can't control her actions. Oh, that was what I did already. My bad. I'm going to take that off. Hold on. My bad. That's what it is. I did that one already. Did that one already. Did that one. Here it is. My bad. Let me do comments here. 1:11:54. All right. Yeah, that, and I didn't want to say it like that, but since we mentioned it, her body is clearly a body that has contorted to alcoholism. She doesn't have she has what we would call, oh, thank you. Hold on one second. Number one. All right, Tim Jones, thank you. All right, we met our goal today as well. Thank you all so much. Tim Jones, I'm going to read that after I finish this. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys for your support. Y'all have no idea. Her body has definitely looks like it is going through it. Matter of fact, let me share this tab here so that we can look at it together. I can't believe it went down. Hold on one second. Let me pull this back up so that we can see it all together. As you can see here, because some people can say, oh no, well, she's just getting big over around. When you look at the rest of her body, it is the frame that LeAndria Johnson, it's the frame that LeAndria Johnson, she's small frame. When you look at her hips, she doesn't have a lot of booty at all, but that stomach looks swole. And you got to be careful because a lot of sickness starts in the stomach. All right. So yeah, that is a bit of a red flag right there, Daryl Walter. Let's see. Everyone has a process. Hope she makes it through hers without damaging herself too much. Kevin Moore, I absolutely agree with that. And let me say this, man. I remember when I went through a whole phase, because I've been through a couple of them actually. And I remember booking a hotel room in Charlotte, and I prayed to God. I lifted my eyes to God. I wasn't as educated about STDs and as I am now. I was a little bit wet behind the ears. I had just left my prior community and was trying to prove things to myself and doing all kind of, immature and young. And I lifted my eyes to God. I said, Lord, I don't know what I'm doing. I said, but allow me to figure it out without making decisions that will harm me for the rest of my life. And I am grateful to God. And I'm not trying to down no one else's testimony because maybe that didn't work out for you. So I'm not saying that I'm better than you or God heard my prayers and didn't hear yours. But what I am saying is I am grateful to God that I was able to get through it, to figure out my sexuality, go through my pain, go through my hurt, go through all the things I needed to go through, and could come out on the other side without one life-altering issue. And I ask all of you to pray like that. If you got an issue, if you crash out and you do stupid stuff, and come on now. I believe there's a grace to get through it. And that grace is not weak enough to hit LeAndria's life. A year from now, she could be a heck of a testimony. And I hope that's the case. Yeah. And let me say this, and then we're going to keep on going. If you know that you are suffering with an addiction right now, and you know it, somebody else might know, you too grown not to know. Reach out and get some help. Okay. Reach out and get some help. And matter of fact, let me do this real quick because I know there's like an addiction hotline that you can call. All these sponsored posts. National Drug Helpline that you can call, like 844-289-0879. Or if you have proper insurance, you can reach out to a therapist. I never forget when I first started going to therapy, the therapist asked me, she said, "Why are you here?" I said, "Because if I don't get help, I'm going to ruin all my dreams. I'm going to ruin my life." And let me say this. I know that people be talking about something, well, you too honest, you too vulnerable, you share all your business. It's the only reason why I'm alive right now. If I did not know how to tap into my vulnerability, there was no way that I needed help immediately with my therapist. And I suggest that for those of you that need help, one of the first things you're going to do is start tapping into your vulnerability, tapping into your feelings. But anyway, let me keep on going. The enablers are getting too much responsibility and blame. Okay, when are we going to get comfortable having the uncomfortable conversations? I think that Daryl, I think that's where I'm at with the so-called enablers now. Why? And that would be my question to them. Well, when we talk to her, she go off on us. Well, it's time to draw some boundaries. I remember that show. What was that show, y'all? What was that show back in the day? And they would ambush the people. And the language was pretty much, if you don't go and get help now, we will no longer be supporting you. And that is where I'm calling the friends to the carpet. How have you been friends for LeAndria for 15 years? Anybody that says that they have been friends with LeAndria for 15 years, you should know that they are an enabler. What do you mean by that? Because for what I understand, LeAndria is not kind to those when she gets into that thing that holds her to the carpet. So you should have been drawn the boundary. I cannot continue to shoot the breeze with you sick like this. I am your friend, and when you are ready to get help, let me be the first one. But until you get help, I love you, but I gotta back away. No, our kids can't play together. No, I can't take you around the corner. No, I can't. No, I can't do your makeup. No, I cannot do your hair. No, I cannot. No, you cannot come to this church. I know you come every anniversary, but no, we love you. You were there for us. We couldn't afford you that one time, and you came on your own accord because of the relationship we have. But it ain't about relationship. It ain't about that. It's about your health. That's the kind of accountability that I'm giving the enablers. I hope I answered your question, or at least responded properly. I always say, don't ask me to pray for something or give money to something and then tell me it's not my business. The devil is like, right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, because LeAndria is naturally on the smaller side. Remember her on Sunday's Best? She has been swollen for a while. Oh, yeah. Everyone always thinks she's pregnant. Right. Oh, God, I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm supposed to prioritize this. I got caught up. I'm sorry. Tim Jones says, and thank you for the super chat, Tim. Thank you so much for the super chat. Her brother and sisters in Christ can't help her when they are drinking and smoking with her. Remember a few years ago when her and others went viral for drinking and smoking after the Stellars? Now, if I go back to Daryl's conversation about when is it time to have the uncomfortable conversation, well, here is the reality. Oh, God, but this opens up the rabbit hole, y'all. The reality is there are very few people that could legitimately look LeAndria in the eye and say, stop. And LeAndria, I guarantee, knows that. How you going to tell me to stop and you still got that sugar booger on your nose? How you going to tell me to stop and you sleeping with that man and your wife at home? See, the bigger conversation is not LeAndria. LeAndria happens to be the person the light is shined on. But I would venture to say, I cannot prove this, but I would venture to say that there are more LeAndrias in the gospel industry, music and preaching, than they are not. Think about it. Like attracts like. You a whole closeted gospel singer. You ain't going to no LeAndria and saying, girl, you need to stop. No, nigga, you need to stop. What preacher out there, and don't y'all name them. Don't name them because you're probably going to be wrong. I know you want to think your preacher's the best. Just don't. Just do me a favor. Don't trigger me right now. I've been doing good today. But what preacher out there could possibly help LeAndria? Everybody got their hand in the honey pot on one way or the other. And let's be honest, we are asking her to do something that the system is not set up to do. Be honest, confront yourself, be honest with yourself, and deal with yourself. Where we see that at in reality? Ain't nobody doing that, generally speaking. So Tim Jones, you're absolutely right. And I'm glad you super chatted that so I could see that comment. You're absolutely right. As a matter of fact, LeAndria has a greater chance of getting help from someone outside of the church space than she ever will inside of the church space. Because the church, slow down, you're about to go, in my opinion, is not built for the gray. It's built for the black and white. Sorry, K Rich, I got to make my money. Now, y'all do know that when y'all, K Rich, y'all do know that when y'all go past those commercials, I don't get paid. Let me see what y'all are saying. Uh-oh. My dad expired with 15% of his stomach due to alcohol. Wow. I wonder if Donald Lawrence has ever tried to help her. His biggest hit was his song. Well, let's see. Her attitude, yeah, they'll gaslight you. Oh, Jesus. That's, oh, Jesus. Well, here is the problem with that question, Sheridan. Unfortunately, we divide up in the Christian church who is who by who is saved and who is not saved. Point number one. Point number two, if we're being honest, there is no real definition of it. Because there are some people that would say, you're not saved. And I know you're saved. I don't know it. I feel like you saved. And then there are some people that will say, you saved to the bone. And then there are some people who will say, no, that VTerrillHill, he's saved. He got the love of Christ in his heart. And there are some people that will say, I'll be down. So until we can all agree on the definition of saved, now the biblical definition, the primary one, hold on, not the biblical, the primary definition, confess with your mouth, confess with your mouth, believe in your heart, Jesus rise and from the dead, you shall be saved. So, unfortunately, no one can really answer that question. Not without bringing subjectivity to it. Putting my peace first, second, third, and last. Hold on. Donald sent her to rehab after Yanla and then wrote Deliver Me for her. Really? I didn't know that. Gary Prim says, unfortunately, I work with many of them, both preaching and music. I don't bother with most folks with that who gonna check me boo energy. Yeah. 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 All right. All right. All right. Let's see here. No one can answer but her, but wonder if we're trying to hold her to a standard she doesn't want to hold herself to. Now that's a great question. I think my thing, well. I don't know what's going on in the comments. I don't think my message is about standard. My message is where that money, LeAndria, where the money, LeAndria, number one. And then number two, she needs help. And who is enabling her? That's that. Now, in the comments, I don't know what y'all said in the comments, and I tend to try to stay away from the comments best I can. I peruse through there. But no, I don't, y'all know I don't talk from saved and not saved because I don't subscribe to that kind of carrying on. So that I can't really give to that portion of it. We're just past the point of making excuses for our good sister. Love her and help her, saved or not, she needs help. Yeah. All right, guys, that was a great show. Now, I would like to say a confession. I did not have a script today. So I think I did really, 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 really well without a script. Praise God. So I hope y'all are proud of me and all the things. Let's see. It is 11:59. Do I want to? I know y'all said it before, but private community, drop a green heart if y'all want to do an after show. Let me see. Drop a green heart if you want to do after show. Yeah, watch the replay for Keepia because I'm not going alone. I'm not going alone today. Let's see. After show. Great live. Good just being me. Great. Okay. 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 So you just want to chat. Okay. Oh, Hill, if you could actually Andrea one question, what would it be? Now, Nicola, that's a great question. All right, we'll do after show, guys. We'll do after show. Hill, if you could actually Andrea one question, what would it be? Probably the one question that most people ask and most people answer, but neither really want to know. The people that ask don't want to know, and the people that answer had no intentions of giving a real answer. I would sit down, look her in the face, just her and I, nobody else. Say, LeAndria, how you doing today? Have y'all ever been going about your day and that one random person say, how you doing? And you could feel that they really want to know and it's not random and it sort of take you back a little bit like, well, thanks for asking. I guess I'm all right. I don't know. That's what I would ask her. And that might seem a little anticlimactic, but I just want to know how she doing. How you doing, girl? Yeah, that's what I would ask. Yeah. All right. Hold on. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just asking a question. Somebody has to take charge at this point. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's something else. All right. All right. All right, guys. We'll do after show. What time is it? We'll go live at 12:15. Just give me some time to make some tea. Make some tea and do the timestamps. We'll be live at 12:15 in the private community so we can chat. If you want to join the private community, hold on for a second. You know, I just realized. Oh, she in here. I'm about to say the two moderators are not in here. Recash, if you don't mind dropping the link to the Linktree link to the private community. If you want to join, the Linktree link is in the video description box of this video, as well. They're about to put it in the what's the name. Yes, I asked two people this question at Subway at 7-Eleven, and they unloaded on me. Right. You go mess around and get a what's the name? Yeah. Yeah. I said I'm gonna stop asking people that. Yeah. I tell them don't ask if you don't really want right. Because listen, you go to asking me. First of all, my nephews got on my nerves. I went all the way to High Point, North Carolina, left the key, had to come back to Berlin to go back to High Point. Then I ate, got sleep, overslept. Now I'm here, supposed to be at the gym, trying to wash my finger. All right, I'm all right though. Thank you, Rika. All right, so if you want to join the private community, the Linktree link is in the public, in the live chat as well. They're in the video description box next to the Facebook and YouTube. All right, y'all be blessed. Yeah, old girl been going through. Yeah, let me go. I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna go. What was the trauma before Sunday best? Because remember at the audience, she said she was struggling then and almost homeless. Yeah, she has not had a great life. Most people haven't. Love y'all a long time. Appreciate y'all a long time. I'm not going to go over announcements because I want to go ahead and get ready for the private community live. I'll see y'all in about 10 minutes. All right, y'all be blessed.
We are inviting you to Impartation 2025, a cross-generational family conference in this great city of Charlotte, North Carolina, this March 7th through the 9th. Join us as we ignite the Pentecostal fire with practical in our journey to healing and strengthening our family bonds.
This conference is inspired by our podcast, Bridging the Gap with the Heal. We invite you to embrace the art of family healing, from navigating tough conversations to taking the personal steps for self-empowerment.
Faces are filling really fast as we are anticipating this event. Register now to secure your spot in this community of dedicated people to the mending of hearts and to the flourishing of families.
Yes.
Don't miss this opportunity to be a part of Impartation 2025.
SafeSpace, refuge for growth and healing. Want to be connected to all that SafeSpace has to offer? Join our email community. Stay in the loop with inspirational insights and updates. Join our email community and connect with like-minded individuals on the path to self-discovery. Sign up now.
Find your tribe in a safe, supportive space. Join the SafeSpace private community and connect with others who get it. We're waiting for you. Stay connected wherever you are with lives and video drops. Text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658 for instant updates and powerful insights. Join the text community now. Curious about what's next? Book an intuitive tarot reading with VTerrillHill and get the clarity you need. Your future awaits. Heal from within and transform your life. Schedule a soul healing consultation and take the first step towards wholeness. Start your journey today.
Click the Linktree link inside of the description box connected to this video for all of what the SafeSpace universe has to offer.